All right, angels, ancestors, and guides, please allow me to give a clear and concise reading for the collective. I'm going to do 3 more shuffles, actually. Please allow me to give a clear and concise reading for the collective. Please allow me to give a clear and concise reading for the collective. Weekly reading. Weekly reading, weekly reading. Now, I like to have my camera in front of me so I can see what is really happening fully. Make sure I can see the chat still as well. All right. Weekly collective reading. Weekly collective reading. All right. I know I'm starting much later than I wanted to. Shit, but it's okay. The first thing that came out was, well, in my head was, you've been through enough. You've been through enough. And that's for the collective for this week. You've been through enough. You've been through enough. 10 of Cups, first card to come out. It's really pretty. Oh my gosh, I love these cards. You've been through enough. It's time to enjoy life. The fucking World card. It's also pretty too. She looks like me a little bit. Okay. Oh! Okay, shit, goddamn, please. I don't want the fucking cards to fall on the goddamn ground, okay? Okay. We got the 10 of Cups, the World, the 7 of Swords for the weekly collective. I'm going to do 2 more cards because it's for the week. Just for the energy of this week, please, Spirit. You've been through enough. It's time to enjoy your life. All right. 7 of Cups. Came out upside down. Okay, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it alone. 7, 7. Okay. The Devil. That's the last card. Okay. Okay. We are divinely fucking protected because the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands. We are supported in all ways. Okay. So the 10 of Cups, when I saw this card, y'all, it's so pretty. These cards are so fucking cute. This is the fucking 10 of Cups. Look at those little fishies. It's little goldfishies. It's fucking mugs, glasses, silly straws, a dog bowl, a baby bottle, a rainbow cup. It's so cute. A wine glass, a mug. Like, what is that? Like a beer mug, possibly? I don't know. A mason jar. That's a really pretty 10 of Cups. It's so pretty. And then the World card as well, if it will focus. Maybe it should purposely be blurred out because if this is going to YouTube, that's a lot for YouTube. I know YouTube is not gonna like that. But that's also a really pretty card. The 7 of Swords. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Yeah. Is that like a crow? Yeah, I don't think that's a raven. I think that's a crow. They have pearls, all types of jewelry, all of these. Fucking knives, obviously. There's a wedding ring in there, a key. Okay. A nut, like a bolt, like a nut bolt. The 7 of Cups, like I said, came out upside down though. I'm gonna show it properly so you can actually see it. It looks like a magpie. Oh, it is a magpie because it is white. I didn't notice the white feathers at all. I just noticed that there was only like a black shiny. I didn't see like any purples or greens, you know, in the feathers. So that's what I was looking at, not even the white part of it. Okay. The Devil card is the last card that came out. It's also, once again, the energy of you should just enjoy your life, live your life. You don't have to be controlled anymore, basically, with the Devil card coming out. And like I said, at the bottom of the deck, and literally underneath it, once again, the fucking Death card keeps coming out constantly in everybody's fucking readings. This fucking Death card, y'all. But the last card is the 6 of Wands, bottom of the deck. And we are so protected, and we are also very much so being cheered on by our support systems as the collective. And I really love that. So let me look at the cards, let me focus, and then yeah, we are really being told to live our lives to the fullest, to do what brings joy to us, to allow, once again, the world card, those endings to come, so that we know that I'm done with this chapter. It's okay. We don't have to go through that anymore, is what I'm feeling. We do not have to go through that anymore. We do not have to go through that anymore. The Seven of Swords. I'm getting keep what you want. You know how some people make you feel like, oh, you're taking too much, or you're doing this, or you're doing that. And it's like, no, because I have a feeling as to, you didn't do that for yourself for a really long time. And that's us as a collective. And we shouldn't feel bad about hoarding the little trinkets that we want to keep for ourselves. Because me and all these fucking cups. It's okay. Like, if you want to have your fucking things, have your fucking things, is what I'm getting there. But for some people, I'm getting overindulgence. For some people, there is an overindulgence situation going on that may need to be stepped back from, because it is not going to be healthy in the long run. And for some people, it does kind of feel like gambling. We're not supposed to talk about money and shit, right? But no, but for some people, it does feel like gambling. For some, I don't know why. I have no idea why I'm getting that. But yeah, this might not even be like necessarily us as the person. This could also be someone in your life that is trying to hide their like bad habits, which maybe it really feels like money a little bit. So I'm just saying that in case if that does connect to anyone. And then that Seven of Cups coming out upside down, we're being told that there's only one way. There's only one way. And that one way is acceptance of self. That's what I'm getting as well. Because if we don't fully accept self, then we're going to keep allowing the distractions in this world, the devil. I love that it's fucking white hands as well. Yeah. So, anyways, we have to realize that we cannot allow the systems of this world to keep telling us what to do, and we keep puppeteering in the ways that they're telling us to, right? If we'll focus on them. Like, she seems like she's happy, and she has on a fucking smock drinking goddamn wine, a good little housewife, and he's over here, what? The breadwinner, smoking a goddamn cigar. Puppetry. The systems that were created to tell us that we're supposed to have nuclear families when we actually lived in fucking villages and we all helped each other out. That's another way for them to make more money off of us, by having us live separately from our fucking families. Also, marriages. I talk so much about fucking marriages because I'm kind of against them, and that is mainly because of the systems that were created around marriage and what we live into in this like society and these systems today. There's always been divine unions that goes all the way back to Egypt, but this was a union, a divine union between you, a person, and fucking source. And the rings are made out of fucking tweed and shit. But then that was also colonized. And when that was colonized, now they made a hierarchy system out of fucking marriage. You have to realize when things are being used to control us, okay? But there's nothing ever wrong with a commitment or a divine union. Just be very careful with allowing yourself to be pushed into the systems that we are actually forcibly lived in, like basically being forced to live within, right? Be careful. Make the choices and decisions that really feel right with your fucking soul. And whatever choices that we are choosing to make this week as the collective, we are being divinely protected and divinely like championed on. Like we're being championed on to keep doing that and live in your divine light. Live in all of who you are. So, but yes, there's only one choice, and that choice is you. So yeah, we're being told that we can live in all the abundance and all the love that we want to live in, and what makes us joyful, what makes us happy. And if we want our 10 of Cups, we can have our 10 of Cups. The World card, once again. Let the shit end. Let it end, y'all. Let it fucking end. Because you've already learned the lessons. Like, we as a collective have already learned these lessons over and over again. For some people, they may go through the cycle again. I hope that they don't. But for other people, we realize that, hey, for some people, you've been hoarding your money because you're trying to save for something as well. Yes. I feel that. Some people are trying to buy a house. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. People are trying to buy a house. And this is going to be the last card for the deck. You don't have to do anything else to appease anybody, y'all. You don't. Just do what feels right for you. Just saying that again. Do what feels right for you. Because there is only one choice. Because shit, if you don't choose yourself and you keep allowing yourself to live in the fucking devil energy, you're just gonna be sad. You're just gonna be fucking sad. Alright, the ending card for this reading, because I don't really feel like I need to keep going over that over and over again. Just allow the changes to happen. Like, that's just a major energy for everybody. But this is the card 14. The Peacemaker. Persistent Patience. Also another very beautiful card. Let me make sure that y'all see this. And this is once again the Secrets of the Ancestor deck. The Secrets of the Ancestors. Let me make sure I said that properly. Secrets of the Ancestors. Okay, there we go. So pretty. The Peacemaker, Persistent Patience. Yeah, the energy of what is divinely ours will be ours. That's 7, 7, 15, 21, 10, and 6. And this is once again a 14. So 5 again. Don't force anything. You made it. Consider this a hug and a reminder. It's all working out for you, but just take it easy. This is a moment of healing, harmony, and alchemy. Just avoid extremes and go with the flow. Everything in moderation. The 7 of fucking swords. Because, I don't know, some people are really hoarding. And it's like, you don't need to hoard anymore. You don't have to do too much of anything. But be careful of the hoarding. You are creating something new. Remain flexible, beautiful. You are stronger than you think. Ancestral memory. The Peacemaker shows up as Egyptian goddess. Oh my gosh. Ma'at? Or is it Mat? Is it Ma'at? Oh my gosh, y'all. Someone will definitely... They will absolutely correct me. M-A apostrophe A-T. 1 foot in the water and 1 on land. Ancestral medicine. Ancestral medicines. Okay. Family healing is key with most issues of addiction and overindulgence. Come on, third eye. I was like, hold on a second. That 7 of swords is like showing me like someone is doing too much. Okay. Okay, y'all. All right. Family healing is key with most issues of addiction and overindulgence. However, this is a journey you must first walk yourself. It's about you. Write a letter to a personal area of imbalance, addiction, or overindulgence. Shadow aspect, reversed. You are too attached to a specific situation, person, or event. You are doing way too much. Distance yourself with grace. There is instability in your energetic vibration. Tarot correspondence is temperance. Declaration, my life is aligned and I go with the flow. That's 7, 7, but one of them was upright and one of them was upside down. Yeah. Yeah. For some people, cycles have to be broken. Like that 10 of Cups in that World card, like I said, is like, are you going to go through this again? Or are you going to choose a different path? So for some people, it really is an overindulgence, like I kept saying. I hope that people are able to break those cycles, because for some of us, it really is, like they said here, family healing is key with addictions and overindulgence. For some of us, we're carrying the wounds of our ancestors, right? So you have to be very aware of that. But we are so fucking supported. They want us to do better. They want us to be okay. I was like, I think it's at, but I wasn't sure. Thank you so much for correcting me, because I was like, I think it's Ma'at, something like that, because I know the goddess. I've seen the goddess. But yes, thank you so much. They like to collect trinkets. We have them here in Australia. You're in Australia. But yes, magpies. I see crows obviously a lot here, but I see a lot of Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. You miss Australia? You lived in Australia? Or did you go visit? Australia and New Orleans have something in common. Our first citizens were convicts. Ours, which is French convicts. Yeah, but truly indigenous, y'all, black people was really the big boost. Okay, you visited in February. Oh my gosh, so you just went this year. How was it? Did you enjoy yourself? Oh, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're helping me eat flowers. I greatly appreciate it. I've been wanting to visit Australia. Okay, that was the collective read. That's for everybody's. I have to make sure that I put that on YouTube because sometimes I don't do that. Oh, you got little dragonflies. Welcome to the dragonfly pond, love. Welcome to the dragonfly pond. All right, now let's get into these readings. All right, we have wine. We have morbid. I'm going to make sure I shuffle up real good.